I think we're live. Hello. If you ever wanted to see someone experience MODOK or Vault City in Fallout 2 for the very first time, boy, do I have the show slash live stream for you. It's this one. It's a little show I like to call Randy Plays Games, and sometimes they contain cities called MODOK or Vault City, and sometimes they don't. This right here, me, I am the titular Randy. And this game here, the game is the titular game that may or may not contain cities named MODOK or Vault City. I like saying the word titular. Yeah. That's so stupid. If you're new to the whatever I called this show, we spent last stream doing a whole bunch of nonsense, getting money so we didn't degrade ourselves by sleeping with other people for money. And we rescued Vic, and we died a bunch, and I think we made it to Vault City by definition, but I think MODOK is what we're going to explore first. I don't know which save is the most recent. Together, let's work that out. October 6th October 19th. Seems pretty likely. We are here to continue the adventures of Nataha Jr. Is this MODOK? MODOK Main Street, we are here. Okay, I guess what better way to get started? We've got some people hanging out. I hope everything's working. Scout Sneck is here, and he mentioned the thing that I said out loud, so I'm going to assume the stream is working. I'm not actually going to check it this time. This stream, of course, not brought to you by Pepsi Zero. Pepsi Zero, call me and sponsor me. Fun fact, my wife broke into my office today to interrupt my workday to say, hey, did you know Pepsi has been dethroned as the second most popular soda? I'm like, okay. And she's like, that's all. And then she left. It was a very interesting experience I had during my workday. I'm sure most people, when they go into their office, they're at risk for their wives running in and talking about soft drinks. Okay, so let's explore. We're at MODOK. We're going to start there because that's where the save is. I walked into the general store, Nataha Jr. did, and talked to the guy that's there. And he says, sorry, this trading post is closed indefinitely due to the drought. I'm new here. What can you tell me about this town? Hi, Mother. Yes, apparently Pepsi is no longer number 2. Is this a normal Pepsi? That would okay. No, zero sugar. It kind of looked like a normal Pepsi on the webcam there, so I was a bit concerned that I was drinking calories, and that's not okay. Apparently, it is Dr. Pepper, in case anyone cares. And Dr. Pepper is gross. Anyway, tell me about MODOK. This guy. Well then, welcome to MODOK. My name's Joe, and I run this here trading post. We don't have much, just a few farms, a slaughterhouse, Rose's bed and breakfast, and a tannery. Just enough to produce goods to trade, although that could all change with this drought. Now, here's a fun fact. I am accredited in the skill of the English language, and I don't actually know what a tannery is. I've heard the term. I don't know. Am I a jazz person? I'm not a jazz person. I wouldn't say that's my go-to though. I'm not nothing against jazz, but jazz is all right. Okay, what can you tell me about the slaughterhouse? I guess the slaughterhouse is run by Grisham and his son Davin. It's just east of here. He makes the best darn jerky this side of Rockies. Okay, what about the bed and breakfast? Rose's Bed and Breakfast is on the north side of town. Travelers from all over town come to sample her world-famous omelets. Some say her omelets can cure people of what ails them. Frankly, I think that's just a bunch of nonsense. I tend to agree. I've never been cured of what ails me from eating an omelet. Granted, I don't eat omelets very often, so maybe I'm missing out. Trading post. Like I said before, yep, you're Joe, MODOK, other cities. Oh, well, I'll still take a gift involving jazz. No, hey, You don't look in a jazz gift horse into the jazz mouth. I don't know what that means, but that's what I'm gonna say. Yes, I would. I like jazz. I do like jazz. If you were to say like, oh, that's your defining music, jazz would not be it. But I like jazz. Okay. So what about the tannery? Tell me about the tannery. Just follow your nose and you'll find it. Can you smell that foul stench in the air? That's a tanning vat's just north of here. Is something to do with leather, right? If you overlook the smell, darn you, you'll not find a better place to get leather goods. That makes sense. Okay. So I do know what a tannery is. Thank you, English. Literature. Serves you well. What's the big white building in the middle of town? Something I haven't seen, but I'm just going to assume that all towns have big white buildings. What is yours? Town church. People of Modoc built it to show their faith. Lately, there hasn't been much to be thankful for, so nobody attends the sermons anymore. What religion? I'm looking for a certain item. Help me locate it. Well, spit it out. I can't help you if you don't tell me what you're looking. This is all side quest stuff because we know. I just happen to know where it is. I guess I have some business. Wait, this guy knows? No way. Our only business that you know, I'm not going to be. What do you want for this information? Ah, yes, what I want. If you hadn't noticed yet, our little farming community is experiencing one of its worst droughts ever. The rainy season was unusually short this year, and our crops are dead and dying. Lack of water. To put it bluntly, our community is on the verge of withering away with our crops. I can't make it rain. That's true. At least not water. He chuckles softly. No, of course not. I wouldn't ask you to do something as impossible as that. You really can't make it rain, can you? No, of course you can't. Anyway, like I was saying, that I wouldn't type it that way. Say N. I would say SAYIN apostrophe. That would do. We're in trouble and we could use your help. Okay, I'm listening. There's this farm on the outskirts of town where no farm should be. Some years back, it just appeared out of nowhere. I don't believe you. A group of us were out hunting, noticed a new farm. Soon after, some of us got together to visit the new neighbor. Only discovered there was nobody there. Go on. And after many months of trying to contact the owners with no success, it was decided that the farm must have been abandoned soon after it was built. So instead of letting the crops rot in the fields, young Carl moved in. Oh, of course. That's when things got bad. Carl started to tell stories of seeing strange glowing figures tending the crops and feeding the animals at night. We all laughed at him, thinking he was making up stories. Then, what? And then one day Carl stopped coming into town. What happened to him? Did you look for him? Of course we did. We went up, blah, 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 blah. I'm saying blah, blah because this is a little long-winded, but I need to say the words. Of course we did. We went up there as soon as we suspected something was wrong. Get back up there. He starts to tremble violently. The horror, bodies strewn everywhere, some crucified while others were left out in the... I still wake up screaming in the middle of the night from the horrible... I like how I say blah, blah, blah when people are describing crucifixion. That's pretty funny. So let me guess. You want me to go to this farm and find out what happened? Normally, I would just leave that cursed place be, but for some reason, the crops at this farm are still flourishing despite the drought. We'll starve if we don't get some food. We help us rid of the farm of these ghosts. What do I get out of this? I mean, we know what I'm going to get out of this, and it's totally worth it because we need to know where that is. I'm not going to be... What is this? Such weird writing. Days travel northeast of here. Okay. All right, well, that's a good lead. I just walked into the door and found a lead. That's promising. What other things do we need? So, this is more for my sake than anyone else's. I'm trying to get the plots down here. So, we're here. We're trying to find the Gek that has the key to the salvation of my hometown, and I'm like the chosen one on that journey. And Vic knew. We found Vic. Vic said go to Vault City. That's where I would know. And then apparently that guy knows. And where'd my mouse go? Okay. But I also think we need Vic to have a weapon. Because Vic was kind of slacking in the combat department. Alright, so and every time I play this game I have to try to remember his name, and I normally do. but it's been a while. Like, and that's another thing. Apologies for last week. Oh, where's my mouse keep going? Oh, something's getting killed. That's what's happening. I'm getting experience. No, I'm not. Something's dying. Let's find out where the fighting's going on. There's a dog up there. Save the Brahmin. Save the Brahmin. I'm coming, Brahmin. Get up there. Even though I prefer dogs over cows. Nope. Guess I gotta go inside first. Is that what is happening here? Is that some kind of... Oh, boy. Oh, it's the slaughterhouse. Okay. Never mind. That's intentional. Oh, thank you. I don't want to say your name out loud, but I did get your email. So, we're good there. Pre-stream music if you... Oh, heck yeah. That sounds awesome. I need one of those. Yeah, I blew it. I had a community like that was giving me free assets and stuff, and then I stopped streaming for like 3 or 4 years, and I lost them all, and I don't have them anymore. So now I'm just like a big box with nothing to show for it. So that's awesome that you set that up for me. And Jazz, especially, it kind of fits my like neon sign theme. I don't know why I like neon signs, and my logo that was made for me ages and ages ago is a neon sign, and I have a neon sign of my name in my behind me. It's off screen, but it is up there. Okay, I guess let's talk to the people at the slaughterhouse. Why not? Never mind. Can I loot him? Can I loot the... Nope. Alright. Man, that's... He just went like this and a cow exploded. Yeah, I'm excited to listen to it. We'll pull it up, if you don't mind. We'll pull it up before the stream is over. And we'll play us out. Who's that dude? Okay. Well, presumably there's more places to look around in this town. Well, thank you very much for that. That is very kind of you. All right. Hello, my name is Balthus. I run the tannery here in MODOK. Oh, what was the guy? Sulik? Did I remember his name? You seem preoccupied. Is there something wrong? I don't want to keep talking to people. Look, I don't discuss my... Okay, that's fine. You seem troubled. Well, I'm worried about my missing son, Johnny. Maybe I can help. I do a lot of traveling. I like experience points, and you sound like you've got some for me. I have some questions, I guess. I'd like to see your wares. Oh, you got leather. You got armor and stuff, right? Yeah, you do. You've got money, more importantly. Do I have... I don't remember. Did we leave off with stuff to give? You like... what is that? You like jerky, right? Are you fruit? No? Average Fallout player. You have experience points. That's all I care about. Absolutely. Or good narrative, but a missing son by default is not the most exciting thing in the world. I guess I'll give you... Here. Is that a fair trade? You can have my throwing knife. Okay. Never heard of it. That's fine. I'll be back later. What is here? Hi, I just broke in. I'm not Taha Jr. Please find Johnny. How do you know that I'm going to need more context from you. I'm just going to go out your back door. Don't worry about it. I'm going to leave your doors open. It's a bit... You need some fresh air. There's a turlet. And... let's see here. So up is the only way to go outside, so let's do that. Whoop. Boing. Okay, now what? Who are you? Did you hear? They found the idiot to go and investigate the ghost farm. That's pretty good. Okay. I've given a lot of crap to the writing in this game, but that's pretty good. The writing's not bad. It's just a little long-winded. Little juvenile. Rose's Bed and Breakfast. Let's check it out. Oh man, Vic's going in the other way. Oh, so is Sulik. Welcome to Rose's Bed and Breakfast. Are you the titular Rose? Oh my, what a pretty young lady you are. What can Rose do for you? You are! It's the titular Rose. Barter, I guess. That is a strange combination of items that you have there. I kind of want that. How much is that? Oh, okay. Put that on the Christmas list. Give it to Santa, because that's the only way I'm getting it. Want some fruit? Fruit. Here, I'll give you 2 fruit. Then you give me those $20. Working my way up. Okay. No, I don't want to rest. Must hear things working. Wait, you must hear things working here. Man, okay. This is mostly me. This is my job to nitpick. You must hear things working here. That is not the sentence I would write. In fact, if I saw that sentence as part of my job, I would change it. Just saying. Nitpicky. Not that big of a deal. But it doesn't sound good. You must hear things working here. It doesn't sound good. Mind if I ask you a few questions? I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm quite busy serving customers. There's nobody in here. There's nobody in here but us. Maybe if you ordered something, what do you have to eat? Okay, I guess I'll order the cheapest thing on the menu so you talk to me. Alright, now can I ask you, make it quick, okay. Have you ever heard of Gek? Did you say Gek? Okay. Can I ask you a few more questions? Wait. It costs $3 per question? What do you know about the ghost farm? She shivers involuntarily. That's weird. Stay away from there. I've heard tales of travelers about rotting bodies tied to stakes and glowing shapes moving through the fields at night. I don't know how much of that this is true, but I do know a while back Carl moved out there and hasn't been seen since. All right, that's you got my $6. Is it still there? Because I might get that back. I might get that back from you. That ain't gonna do it. Oh. Looks like you're getting a profit. Or you're getting a better deal. Yeah, that's right. But you gave me some mediocre information, so who really made out? It was me. I'm gonna go behind the counter. Don't mind me. You should probably lock that if you don't want people back there. You trying to get some sleep by staring at a chair, huh? That's an interesting way to sleep, but you know what? Nataha Jr. is not one to judge. You do you. However you get your rest and recovery, it's good for me. Welcome to my name is Wait. Oh, okay. All right. I had to just, you know what? I got to finish the sentence. To be fair, I would expect everyone to be packing in the wasteland. That is true, but I also don't expect her to only be packing. Like that was exclusively what she had on her, was a gun and money. I want to know the story behind Rose. Wait, huh? If you run this place, how come it's called Rose's Bed and Breakfast? Rose is my wife. I named the place after her. Did you know I'm married? Can I ask more questions? No, I don't actually care about any of this, so bye. Here's another thing about Fallout 1 that I really appreciated, is that it encouraged me not to explore things I don't care about. Because I felt like there was a time pressure. I'm like, okay, your deal is not interesting to me, so I am going to walk away. And in fairness, it's not like this game is forcing me to talk to these people. And especially now I have a lead. So... And I have a side quest to find Johnny. Maybe it's related, I don't know. There's no way I can get in there. Oh! Okay. Alright, well, I'm not going to do that. Clearly they don't want me in there. I'm sorry. Can I close the door for you? Oh, got out! What's happening? Wild dog. They're not wild, they're in a fence. Alright, well, they don't seem to care too much, so. You're telling me that doesn't move giant boulders out of the way? Oh yeah, no, that terrified me. But they're apparently very friendly, despite being behind a barbed wired fence. It's not the image I associate with friendly dogs, but hey. Alright, doesn't look like there's a whole lot to do in MODOK. That's kind of okay. Should we immediately go to that side quest or go to Vault City? I think we should go to Vault City first. Because we should probably collect as many side quests as possible before we go out in the wild. Preferably, I'd like to get Vic some equipment. At the very least, a weapon. I don't remember what kind of gun he uses. Small arms. Rifle, shotgun. Small through medium pistols. So pistols. There's not really a large pistol. Okay. So, rifle, shotgun, pistols. Which is good, because those are the guns I use too, so. If I get one, you can have whatever I'm not using. I guess let's go to Vault City. And I'm going to make a habit to save my game. So before we exit, before we leave, we will save the game. Once we get close to the edge here, save that game. Alright. Vault City. Ghost Farm is pretty darn close. Maybe I should just do Ghost Farm. I'm gonna do Ghost Farm. It's right there. I have to know. It's right there. I lied to everybody. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. There you go. Woo! They weren't. Oh boy. I did lie, Mitch. Or culture fueled. You don't care if I call you Mitch, right? People know. I thought you changed your name to Duhast Mitch. What happened there? It was taken. Well, that's messed up. We gotta find another turn of phrase with Mitch in it. Lilo and Mitch. Doesn't quite work, but whatever. Alright, what can I do for you, boss? That's just Vic, isn't it? Talking to Vic like he is in control of what is going on here. Tornmish is pretty good. It was like the most legendary name, too. You were famous for a bit. Honestly, outside of the massacre, it doesn't seem so bad. Although they did say lots of crops and stuff. There's some cows. Or Brahmin, whatever they call them there. Alright, Mitch, you are my only contact on Twitch right now. Does everything sound and or look good? Wait, it said goo. There's no goo in here. What are you... Is that goo? Thumbs up. Alright. It does say goo. See some strange noxious biological. How do you know it's noxious? I just walked right... Alright. Guys, you're gonna have to figure it out. Because that's my only way out of here. Sulik. Sulik, you gotta let the cow through, buddy. You gotta either let the cow through or kill it or something. You gotta let me through. Moo. Moo moo. Is there a moo option? Is there like, can I bring the console down? Do I have to kill a cow? I don't want to kill a cow, but I might have to kill a cow to get out of the... Alright, if I sit here... Try pushing them. Thorntacks, alright, let's push them. Push. I don't know, you've seen cows in real life, right? I mean, maybe you haven't. I live near farms, and cows are very large and heavy. If they don't want to be pushed, they ain't gonna be pushed. This might be a... I might have to shoot a cow. Use the push option. There's a push option? Are you messing with me? Please tell me you're messing with me. Under binoculars. Oh boy. Under binoculars. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh. Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! That is a game changer. Wait, I pushed... Did I push the cow to death? He just lied down. I still can't get out of here. Push. Yes! Oh man. That is amazing. If only there was some kind of, like, source of knowledge that explained that to me. It's called cow tipping. It's true. I did tip over a cow. So is cow tipping a real thing? I know there's an episode of Rocko's Modern Life where... Uh-oh. What the heck? Ouch. I fell for the trap, I guess. We have been instructed to take all surfaces to Verrières. You will not be harmed. Please come with us. I'd like to ask you some questions. Well, I mean, you got shotguns and I'm lying very prone. So I guess you kind of have the power right now. I'm not. Who am I to argue? I live in a cow town as well, however. I've never heard of it. But there's an episode of Rocko's Modern Life that does joke about it, so it must exist. Rocko, of course, the most accurate source for all information of the world. Yeah, okay. We're role-playing here because I fell into a trap. A visitor, how convenient. I've been contemplating on a way to make contact with the surfacers, but now I don't have to worry about that thanks to your timely arrival. Welcome to the home of the Slags. What do you want with me? A simple request. We need to make contact with the town to the southwest. I believe it's called Modoc. Would you do us a favor? I have a few questions to ask. Fair enough. I wouldn't expect anyone to blindly accept that. See, this guy's alright. This guy's alright. Without first learning a little bit about them first, ask your questions, and I will answer them as best I can. Why did you send one of your people town? Why don't you send one of your own people? Since the ceiling, we as a people have changed. Few can bear to be on the surface because they are not used to having a black sea of nothingness above them. The sensation of falling upward is so great for them that they lie frozen, clutching the ground, but that is not the main reason. All of us cannot stand the bright light of that which you call the sun. Living underground far so long have made we cannot travel from the safety of our homes to meet the ground. Oh, that's a bummer. Is this lore? Are we getting some Fallout lore? Should I be writing this down? All right. That's kind of interesting, though. Can I ask some more questions? Tell me about your people. Once long ago, we were once surfacers. We, too, dwelled above the ground until the world above caught fire. Our ancestors, who were part of a secret militia. When there's I's and L's and T's and all that stuff really close together, I find it hard to read, and I don't know why. Secret militia sealed themselves and their families down here for protection. For generations down here, we've remained safely hidden within the womb of Mother Earth. The womb of Mother Earth. That sounds cozy. What are your defenses? That is a very, very weird phrase, and I'm not actually going to ask it, because that sounds combative. Why did you come back to the surface? Our population steadily increased since the sealing. It soon became apparent that we could no longer survive down here without the further supplies, so the seal was broken, and we once again took to the surface for survival. These sound like vault dwellers in some ways. Why the big ghost charade on the surface? Years ago, someone tried to take over our farm, harvesting crops and stealing animals they had no right to. We are not violent people by nature, but something had to be done. Our survival at the time depended on those crops. That's when we came up with the ghost idea. Smearing ourselves with glowing fungus, we were able to... Sorry. Just the idea of them like, oh, we've got this glowing fungus here. We just smear ourselves with it. You wouldn't... I would hesitate before smearing myself with glowing fungus. To be clear. And that's a little information about Randy there. This is a little Scooby-Doo-esque, right? Like, they would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for that meddling Nataha. We were able to scare away this person and any other nosy neighbors. Unfortunately, this has been a little too effective. Lately, we've been seeking to make contact with the surfacers, but no one comes to the farm anymore for fear of ghosts. Luckily, you dropped by. Alright. So too effective in the sense that why do we want people to come by? You didn't actually answer that. I know you're running out of supplies. Well, no, you're not. Wait, yeah, you are. No, you're not. I'm confused. Can I ask you some more questions? What is the purpose of your message? With the completion of the new irrigation systems, our food supply far exceeds our needs. We wish to establish trade with a certain... There you go! Yeah, sure, why not? I knew you'd understand. Here's a message relaying your request. Our request, please take it to MODOK and give it to the person in charge. Return here, blah, blah, blah. That's not so bad, right? There's probably some trick, but whatever. Are you glowing fungus man? What's the sun look like? I mean, you could ask former president of the United States. He looked right at it. He could tell you all about it. I searched the fridge. No one seems to care about me going through their stuff, which is cool. Everyone seems to be all A-okay with me just taking their stuff. That has been true of Fallout 1. No one seems to care. So I'm going to do it. I'm just going to take all their stuff and that's that. And there you go. Can I get out of here now? No? All right, good. So they... Okay. Mushrooms. Yeah, I guess mushrooms grow in caves, right? That's the thing, right? Am I crazy? Bunch of shelves over here. I'm sure there's some... Yes, it's right there. It says stuff. I want stuff. Can I have stuff? Shelves, stuff? Nothing? Nothing? Nothing. Pretty sure that's Vic. Who are you? It's so big up there. I mean... It's a small world after all, is what I'm told. Yeah, why would you harm me? I haven't done anything. I want your guns. But other than that... I don't think we punched any rats punched any rats last stream, and that's just unacceptable. We gotta fix that. Gotta find some rats. Punch them. Pretty soon, at some point, we're gonna need to start shooting some ribs. Why not? Is it because it's a complete dead end? That's not a good enough reason. Can I go this way? Heck yeah, maybe. I'm not afraid of you as they run. Hello, I haven't seen you. What's your name, little boy? My name is Johnny! Oh boy, we're making lots of progress today. My name is Nataha Jr. Very nice to meet you, Nataha Jr. Your mother and father have sent me to find you. That's swell. I wanted to go home, but Vager says his people can't travel that far above ground and wouldn't take... Well, boy, there's no space there. No space there, everyone. Wouldn't take me. Not that I doubt you, but what's my father's name? Isn't it Cornelius? It's no, it's not. It's Balthus. That's right. Yippee! I'm going home. Ask Vager if it's all right with you to take me home. He's been so nice to me. I don't want to leave until he says it's all right. Please hurry. I'm homesick. Okay. No, not yet. All right, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Calm down. First, I have to go smear my skin with glowing fungus. That sounds like a good time. It's Tuesday, or maybe I'd partake, but you know, maybe this Friday, Saturday, something like that. We'll smear some fungus. Wait. Can I talk to you now? Are you not the dude? You're the dude, aren't you? Why can't I talk to you? Are you the dude? It is Vager. Why can't I talk to you? A trapdoor at the rear of this building. Okay. That dude's certainly in the way. Smear some fungus. What did I miss? Don't worry about it. It's just how we have a good time. Glowing fungus. Not just regular fungus. So, here's the bummer here. Is that I found Johnny, but they're gonna want me to send the message to Vager, I assume.
Chosen, the spirits of our ancestors guide me to a world of dreams that I may touch thoughts. Our village suffers without the Holy Gek. Your hands hold our lives as a father holds his children.
Say it before you talk to the guy at MODOK. Okay. Oh, scorpions. There's no one like you. Oh man. Okay. It looked like there was only one, and then there was like way more. It's hit for 4 points. Scorpions aren't that tough, right? I'll probably take some scorpions, right? I didn't save it. I can save it now, right? I didn't do any action points. Let's do that. If it doesn't go my way, I can, yeah. Heck yeah, alright. Alright. It's not who I was aiming at, but whatever. Yeah! You slid him like a hockey puck. I think I made that joke last time. I think I even used the same inflection as last time. Okay, scorpions are nothing. Scorpions are no big deal. Missed. Alright. Yep, there's that. And there's that. We're killing lots of scorpions. That one's running. Don't start what you can't finish, scorpions. I didn't ask for this. Alright, let's reload. So I'm a smart person. Can I loot the scorpion? Scorpion tail! Scorpion tail! Maybe they sell. I don't think I picked that one up. Didn't. Man, it's kind of too hard to see where the rest of the scorpions are. So let's just loot this one and get the heck out of here. Sorry, you can't carry that much. It's very polite, though. Thank you. That's okay. I'll thank you. It made me feel a lot better. Okay, so save before we talk to MODOK Man. Love you, best mom. Okay. Here's MODOK man. I do want more of his money if he has any. He doesn't, but he's got ammo. And I kind of want his ammo. How much ammo do I have? Not a lot! Take my scorpion tails. 40 is not nothing. You want Nuka-Cola? There you go. There you go. Yeah. Probably, well. Alright. Give me some ammo. Darn it. Come on. Oh, I guess I can give him some money. But that's not... Woo! Actually, what is that? Rad X? I kind of don't want that, so... I know people are going to be very mad that I just said that out loud, but... I like to live dangerously. With radiation. No, no, I'll put that one back. What did I just take back? Alright, you get $7 worth of stuff. Alright. I have a message for you from the leader of the Slags. Slags? Who are they? What's this? Joe opens and reads the message. This is incredible. They've been living underground for all this time. They say they'd be willing to trade food for medical supplies and other stuff. I don't know if they can be trusted. After all, they killed Carl and all those other people. What do you think? Did they kill Carl? I don't think we got confirmation about Carl. What can I do to help? We're going to attack, but only as a last resort. We only have a month's supply of food, blah, blah, blah. You have until then to find out what is going on. I won't negotiate with them unless I know how for certain that they didn't do anything to Carl, and I have to know their reason for staking all those people out in front of their farm. I won't deal with savages. Alright, well, let's go back and talk to him, I guess. In fairness, I don't... And this is on me. I did not get enough information about Carl. So, there's that for you. Manhole. Manhole. How good of you to return. I take it you delivered the message to MODOK then. How was it received? Alright, so I'm gonna try to get Johnny first before I say they have reservations. I see you've met Johnny. We found him wandering in the darkness of one of our deepest tunnels. He said he had fallen down a dry well by his house and he was trapped in a tunnel and a cave in. We have treated him as one of our own and he is loved by all, so you understand that I am wary of entrusting him to a stranger that has yet to prove himself to me as trustworthy. I will return Johnny when I'm sure you will make it home safely. Okay. They have some reservations. About what? You'll kill passerby and stake the bodies out. Is that what happens? They want to know what happened to the farmer that was living here. We scared him off the farm, nothing more, and assumed he went back home when he discovered the farm was haunted. The protectors reported him headed northwest. You might try searching him that way. Okay. Well, I don't want to say they don't trust you. I've got enough information now. Buy. I want to buy. Crap. We are a peaceful people and have killed no one. Those bodies are merely props we manufactured. That's what I'm thinking. Like, there's no way they killed that many people. They wouldn't have been able to kill that many people. Scare off the... if you examine the bodies closely, you'll notice that they are nothing but Brahmin guts and dummies. I will examine the bodies closely, as a matter of fact. I will use my skill. My skill. My first aid on the bodies. There's a body. These bodies appear to be fake. Nothing but... I guess I don't need any skill. I can just say, hey, they're fake. Alright, so... Alright, number one, I want to go check this house. because I fell in, and that was bad, but there might be something in there. This side quest so far, if it is a side quest, actually, it seems kind of... If this gets me closer to the Gek, it's not very side, it's more... Front? What is the... Main quest. Video games. Oh, I still want to get over there. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. What the heck is the point? Alright. Okay, either way, side, main, whatever, however you want to phrase it, still more interesting. Way more interesting than anything in Fallout 1 in terms of quests. So, I appreciate that. That is good. What is this? They said he was in northwest? Northwest. Should I just go northwest? Head to northwest. I don't like wandering aimlessly unless there's a thing on my map. It didn't save it. Should save it. Northwest, that's this way. That's just straight north. How long did I have before they attacked? I feel like not long. Some farmers. Yeah, sure, why not? They're just farmers. What's up, buddies? We've been plagued by bandits lately, and I think you might be one. I just want to trade for supplies. Well, I guess there's no harm in that. Barter. It's barely enough, even if you know where he is. So how about this? This person has nothing. That sucks. So... I can think of two other options. Can I get out of here? Literally, barter was the... Okay. One is to save Scum by just looking around for him. What was his name? I don't remember his name. Oh, I already forgot. Carl. I don't think I met Carl yet. Merchant with some guards, sure, why not? Put them down, okay, put weapons down. There you go. What? Is he in the tent or something? What's the deal? Okay. That's what the boss... Who's the boss? Who are you people? Alright, whatever. Alright, I'm running out of northwest. Unless it's there. My other option that I did not discuss. First I'm gonna load the game, because that ain't gonna get it done. My other option is to go back and tell them that the stuff is fake. Let me... boy. Stop just going the hole. Alright. I'm gonna talk to him again and listen to him much closer than I did the first time. I'm pretty sure he just said went northwest. Got some reservations. I assume he went back home when he discovered the farm was haunted. The protectors reported him headed northwest. You might try searching for him that way. That's not enough to go on. And now I'm going to load the game. Alright, so now my next option is to go and talk to Joe and say, hey, the stuff's fake. They know where Carl went, 28 days. Just dummies covered in Brahmin guts. They were here to scare the crops away. Fake, that's impossible. I saw them with my own eyes. Blood and gore everywhere. But I guess it's possible. We didn't, I mean, well, we all kind of turned tail and ran when we saw the bodies. No one actually had the guts to examine them closely. That's all for now. That's pretty good. What am I supposed to do again? Find Carl. Okie dokie. No lead on Carl except northwest. The only other option that I can think of is that I go back to the ghost farm and talk to more people in the... Gosh darn it. Robbers. Yeah, I kind of want to kill some robbers. Oh, I'm not going to be able to kill those robbers. That was a mistake. If I die here, that's okay, because I was planning on loading the game anyway, I think. I almost did a spit take of Pepsi because I'm pretty sure Sulik just said shing ding ding. What is that? Shing ding ding. Sulik is not going to make it out of here. That was a 21 hit. 21 damage. That's a lot of damage. And these guys are not dying. Ah, well, they made a liar out of me, but that's okay, because he needed to die. Missed. Does Sulik have any stim packs? I don't think... Do I have any stim packs? I don't think stim packs are in their... Are in our thing there. Alright, how you doing, Sulik? Almost dead. That's an unfortunate state to be in. No matter who you are. Dead. Super dead. Alright. Give me my turn so I can load the game. Okay. Ghost Farm. Let's go talk to more people at the Ghost Farm. And see if there's a lead on Carl. Who's the protectors? Why is no one here anymore? Literally no one is here. Other than, what's his face? Are those the protectors? Hello, people. Do you have any information on Carl? Nope. Nothing. Maybe Johnny... Johnny knows where Carl is. Actually, can I get in there? Ice chest. That's not plugged in. Isn't an ice chest just a freezer? I did talk to him. Alright. Load the game again. Now, we ran out of Northwest. So let's go slightly north and more west. Are these they just had... No, that one's got a shotgun. Can I kill that one and then maybe win this fight? If I kill that one first... Maybe I can take its shotgun? Is that a thing? That's a thing, right? Maybe? Okay, robbers are no joke. Alright, I will not survive this. I have 1 hit point. That's not enough. As you can tell, if you get hit when you only have 1 hit point, you will die. You don't actually have to find a new area to find him. Oh, no kidding. So if I just go northwest and then stop. Like right here. Here's Carl. Carl's right over here. North part of northwest is supposed to be silent. What? He's just west. What? That's insanity if that's the case. Alright, we're running. Big runs. Big runs. Ouch. 22 hit points. Really didn't want that right now. Alright, so look, that's great and all, but we need to get out of here. We're not going to win this. Run. Gosh darn it all. Wait, wow, that is some accuracy on that dude. Pretty sure that was a shotgun from a football field away. That was insane. Get the heck out of here. Just west, huh? Carl, is that you? A moonshiner. Is that me? That's me. Moonshiner. Baka. Baka. Baka! I make sure the mix of alcohol is just right. Baka, 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 baka. Not really, but if you've got money... You have shotgun shells? No. Good. None of you are Carl, huh? Are you Carl? Carl's a moonshiner. Nope. Alright, well. How west we talking here? Because, probably met him already. That seems crazy. Is he... Where would I have met him? He's not in a town, right? Unless he's in the town. Is he in the town? Oh, he's probably in the town. But that's west. That's not northwest. Here's the thing. Southwest even. Yeah, like that is very not northwest. That's insanely not northwest. However, I may... If it hadn't been a week since I played this last, maybe I would have remembered. And maybe I will remember. Son of a gosh darn. I need like a puff of smoke to drop whenever something starts to fight me. Because, wait, did he just die? The Den! Okay. What's going on with my mouse here? Okay. Just wanted to trade. Yes, this journey did not go well last time. Long time viewers. If only had the hat. That's right. We could ride his back all the way there. We can use his glutes. Oh man, it's so far away. Alright. What's the best way to abort? Like, I truly think that's the closest. Because over there is 1.5 miles away. I really don't want Sulik to die. Alright, next, if I don't make it, next save, load, whatever, I will tell Sulik to back off while we make this journey back to the den. Because this was a nightmare, getting over there. It sucks that I have to go all the way back. You could stop before an encounter and save there. While that's true, that sounds truly terrible. But you're right. Go! Alright, stop before an encounter. Save. Different slot, because we kind of got messed up a little bit. Probably... let's get down here and save it again. Save. The den! We're gonna make it to that square. No, this square. Center of that square, right there. No! Oh, scorpions. Scorpions aren't a big deal. We can kill scorpions. Woo! It's a lot. There's plants in there too. We can't win this fight. So we gotta run. Down. Down, we run down. Although, Sulik just got it done. These plants aren't really fighting back. Maybe we go for it? Maybe we go for it. We just saved it. Why not? Let's go for it. Sulik's got this. These are the kind of fights we need to be having anyway, which is something that we can actually kill. Heck yeah. Alright. Sulik's up there doing work, I'm down here doing work, we're just doing work together. In different spots. You're starting to do the hurt dance. But you're only starting to do the hurt dance. Missed 2 hit points, I can live with that. 1 hit point, definitely acceptable. Missed. 14 hit points. We're doing alright. Do the plants bleed? Is that what I'm seeing? It's a little weird. I don't want to move because... Alright, I guess I have to move and get closer. I also need to reload next round anyway, so... And I've got... If I move 3 points, I'll be able to shoot 1 more time. Right into Sulik's back for 13 hit points. That was not where you wanted to get hit. Sulik's getting beaten. He's getting beat the heck up. Because I shot him. Didn't mean to shoot him. I'm sorry, Sulik. They're down there doing nothing. The legs, they feel like they be gone. Well, that's not what you want to feel. Really don't want you to die, Sulik. I feel like we can do this. You just got to stop sucking. Why don't you run? If you're in so much pain, run away. It'd be really unfortunate if you died right about now, Sulik. We've been doing this fight for a really long time, Sulik. If you die now, Sulik, it was all for naught. You see, I'm not going to shoot you when you're that in my line of fire. Boom! Hit Rad Scorpion. There's another Rad Scorpion? Or did I shoot a Rad Scorpion corpse? What happened there? Oops, Rad Scorpion was hit instead of Spore Plant. Strange. Right, big misses on Sulik. Big misses on Sulik. That's what we need. Heck yeah. I didn't even know you could shoot corpses. You've got this, Sulik. As long as I don't shoot you. Alright, if you make it next round, I'm saving it the heck. Save! $11 was not enough of a percent to be shooting. Ah! Hoping for some big experience after this one. This is a long fight. Come on, Sulik, finish him off. You've got this. Where are you going? Are you that hurt? You got hit by 1 hit point and you're running away? Heck yes! Vic has gained some abilities. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Companions level up. No kidding. So that was worth that fight then. Because boy, do we need to level up. Wait, if I leveled up, that means I probably get a perk, right? Because... heck yeah! Alright. Adrenaline Rush. +1 to your strength. No. Awareness. Detailed information about a critter. No. Bonus hand-to-hand. No. Bonus move. No. Bonus range damage. Maybe. Put that in the back pocket. Cautious nature. You are more alert outdoors and enemies are less likely to... No. Comprehension. You pay much closer attention to smell... No. Wait. No. Earlier sequence. No. Educated. Each level of educated has +2 skill points when you gain a new experience level. Skill points. 2. That's not a lot. No. Faster healing. With each level of this perk, you get a +2 bonus to your healing. No. Heave ho! Each level of this perk gives you an additional +2 to strength. No. Here and now, with this perk, you immediately gain 1 experience level. No. Kama Sutra Master. No. No. More criticals. Maybe. Night Vision. No. Pack Rat. No. Wait, maybe? No. Presence. No. Quick Pockets. You have learned to pack. No. You are quick at recovering from being knocked down. No. Rad Resistance. No. Ranger. You gain a 15% towards your outdoorsman skill. You're more likely... No. Smooth Talker. No. Snake Eater. I'm still in a dream. No. Stonewall. Less likely to be knocked. No. Strong Back. No. Swift Learner. You are indeed a Swift Learner with this perk as you gain an additional +5% bonus from your... Best taken early. Maybe. Probably, actually. The blood of the toughness. Yes, I took Swift Learner because these perks are not really that... They're not doing it for me, and there's higher level perks. And I'm tempted to do it again because these perks are not doing it for me. Not all of them. More criticals is one. 5% chance to cause a critical hit. Swift Learner barely does anything because of the difference between levels. That's fair. I mean, we all kind of collectively agreed in the chat that's what we were going to do last time. Detailed information about any critic you examine. You see their exact hit points and information about any weapon they are equipped with. I kind of don't care about that, though. CHP of enemies and friends. Friends would be nice. See, bonus range damage. Take more crits. I mean, with more criticals, that's only going to matter when I got more better guns. 2 extra damage is basically nothing. I'm kind of with you on that one. Awareness is not bad. Awareness is also only 1 level perk, right? So I get it, and then it's just here to stay. There's no leveling that up. Plus 2 to max damage, not 2 to minimum. Yeah, really? That seems weird. So you really don't think I should get Swift Learner then? Because 5%, this would be 10% at that point, each level, right? So I'd be at 10% experience points. Someone did the math and said that it ain't worth it, huh? Well, that means I threw a perk down the pooper. You'd only be a level ahead at like level 17. Well, that's not enough. So that means I threw a perk down the pooper. That's okay. If that's the case, then I kind of want to get my critical hits worked on. Although awareness does sound pretty good. Nah, I think more criticals. I think by the time we get a gun that I want critical hits on, it'd be nice to have. So, more criticals. Done! I'm still not sure what to do with any of that, so we're just going to leave that alone for now. You also said to go into the caves to see if something happens. Scorpions, more scorpions, lots of scorpions. Scorpions, scorpions, scorpions. I kind of want to kill them because I can kill them. And they'll give me experience points. Let's go. To be clear, I am absolutely wasting all of the ammo I just bought. But it's kind of okay, because at the end of the day, I keep running into things that are rocking my world. And if I run into fewer things that rock my world and I kill them instead, that would be ideal. I don't know why Vic... Where's Sulik? Oh, Sulik's still running because... Oh, yeah, I forgot Sulik's hurting. Maybe this isn't going to work. Yeah, without Sulik, this might be a... this might be a problem. I guess I assumed him leveling up would, You know what I could do? Now, I'm wasting days here. But... it's what we gotta do. Probably shouldn't have rested that much. Holy mackerel. Wow. How many days was that? I feel like it was like 7. Scorpions are still here. Well, remind me not to overwrite that save slot. After level 15, so we're wasting our gosh darn time. Just kidding, we need to kill these scorpions. Look at that. 1 shot, 1 kill. 2 shots, 2 kills. Sulik, get in there. Do your work. You know you want to. Well, the robbers still rock my world. I can't kill the gosh darn robbers. Second best weapon in Fallout 1. Is it the sniper rifle? It's the only one, it's the only thing I care about. As far as I'm concerned, this game is a race to the sniper rifle. Sun-powered energy weapon. Is it a sun-powered sniper rifle? Ouch. Poisoned. Gosh dang. It's okay. It is a rifle. But it's energy weapon, so if I go to Cha, it's that, not that, right? Well, I mean, I'm saving all my points, so it's not... in the event that we get a super strong weapon of some kind, it might be worth investing. Energy weapons. Based on Agi, so it might actually be worth doing. My Agi's pretty high. That's a heck of high. That might be worth doing. I don't know if that's in the spirit of Nataha Jr. But you know what? Maybe you just gotta go beyond the shadow of your predecessors, right? Nataha was raising Nataha Jr. and be like, I want you to follow in the family's footsteps. Nataha Jr. is like, oh, but I want my own choices in life. I want to use energy weapons. No, you will use small guns and nothing more. That could be the narrative we tell. That might be fun. Why did I do that? I didn't actually mean to do that, but that's okay. Okay, I assumed that would have killed him, or I wouldn't have shot him. Yeah, I'm not too worried about later game stuff. We'll figure it out. We figured it out the first time, we'll figure it out this time. We made it work. It was far from ideal, but we made it work. I totally intend to do the same this time. Got plenty of scorpion tails. Sorry. I love how nice this game is. Alright, remember, don't let me overwrite the save before I went into that cave. So a different save. Oh boy, I was... I didn't make it very far. The den! Highwaymen and some robbers. I will, and see if the highwaymen win. They're coming right after me, huh? Robber, 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 a bandit. Bandit. Are bandits and robbers different somehow? Yeah, I don't like it. The den. Jeez, come on. Some highwaymen. What are highwaymen? By definition, I don't actually know. Define highwaymen. A man typically on horseback who held up travelers at gunpoint. Hey, how about that? Oh, I missed paint. So then... So here's a question for you. Why did it say highwaymen and robbers? Some golden geckos hiding amongst a large number of spore plants. I kind of do want the golden geckos. There's a car you can get in this game. Really? His name is the Highwayman. It's you. You're the Highwayman. Yusuthu! Here's the thing. Oh, wait, no. I can use my friends as pack mules, right? So if I win this fight, which I totally intend to do, they can carry the gold pelts, right? In fact, I'm probably going to save it because I want to win this fight. Hey, remember that cave with all the goo? That felt like an eternity ago. I don't know if it's because I leveled up, but these plants seem to be having a hard time hitting me. I don't think that's how leveling up works, though, because I didn't allocate any points. Yeah, I don't know. My armor class didn't go up because I leveled up, did I? Did it? No way. Yeah, but I've been using all my AP. That's the thing. And I'm out of ammo. Alright, Sulik, it's all up to you, buddy. Guess I can try to punch. Four hit points, not nothing. I'm pretty confident I can kill these plants at this point. However, geckos are going to be tougher. I don't know what the state of the geckos is what the state is of the geckos. But I suspect they are a little bit tougher than the plants. Because they're golden. The plants aren't golden. There's normal colored. Out of range. Out of range. Punch the plant. I need rats to punch. I feel like my biggest limiting factor right now is money. And it is not because I can't sell things to people, but it is because it always goes back to punching rats. Absolutely. That's what got us started. We wouldn't be where we were today. Nataha Jr. wouldn't exist if it wasn't for her being carried on the shoulders of rat punching giants. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, like, I wish I had more money so I could buy better guns, so I can buy better ammo, so I can give Vic some guns. I feel like that's a big thing right now. Sick boy telling me that this game is frustrating when it comes to combat. I am starting to get that sense as well. Not frustrating in terms of, like, it's hard, but frustrating in the sense that I just don't have the resources to meaningfully participate, if that makes sense. I keep running into stuff and just not having the juice. I kind of want Sulik to get over here and get the job done, but he doesn't seem to want to be bothered, so I guess I'll get it done. Hiya! One hit point. I can make that work. Those are good numbers. Sulik can get over here and get it done a lot better. Well, Sick Boy, it makes me feel a little bit better now that you say that, because I've been feeling a certain kind of way about the combat. But it's okay. It's not torture. As I was saying before you got here, I believe, is that I just feel like I'm dying. I'm getting eaten by geckos. That's not what I was saying before you got here. I might die. I might die. I might die. I died. I definitely died. I just got knocked over and then completely ravaged by geckos is what happened right there. So in case you were keeping track, it looked really, really promising, like I was going to win that fight, and then the geckos just took me to town. That sucked. That sucked really bad. That's what happens when you get surrounded. Well, Sulik wouldn't get in there, man. Like, I was sitting there saying, like, dude, you can do this. You can do this better than me. He wasn't doing it. He didn't care. What was I saying again? I keep getting interrupted by the game that I'm playing. What's his AI set to? I think it's Charge. I think it's Sally Forth. It's like, get in there, man. Money. Money is what I need, because, like, I'm not getting the items that I want, and the economy seems strange because even the NPCs don't have any money. So it's tough for me to say, like, oh, I'll just go out and, like, do some grinding and sell some stuff there, you know what I'm saying? And then I do that, and I'm getting these pelts eventually from these geckos in this fight, and I won't have anyone to sell it to because no one has any money. Very, very strange. But I think just made a medic and science full build character, and getting through the god rat sewers in Klamath was an awful experience. You know, yeah, it was amusing, the rat punching, because we have a thing here since I started playing Fallout for the benefit of an audience. We have a thing about punching rats, so we had a good time punching rats. That wasn't so bad, but everything else has been a little bit of a slog. I feel like the economy is less tight in this. Well, I think that's a side effect of this game being longer and arguably more ambitious. Not arguably, it's more ambitious. Is that they kind of have to pad out the economy a little bit, because otherwise I got pretty stacked relatively early in Fallout 1. So I don't think they wanted to repeat that. I mean, the first gun I got in this game was a single shot, nothing sandwich of a rifle. And the first gun I got in Fallout 1 was a pretty decent pistol. Pretty early on, so. You got the hunting rifle in Vault 15 if you can find it. In Fallout 1, you mean? I think that is accurate. Yes. I believe that is the case. Although I don't recall if I used it. So I don't know if my small guns was good at the time. I'm pretty sure I was still trying to do a punching build. Man, does it seem like so long ago? I think someone pointed it out. I could be wrong. I don't remember. It feels like such a long time ago. Because it kind of was. It was like... Man, when was that? It had to be over a month. Sick Boy forgot to say, but was also using the Jinxed perk. What does Jinxed do? I don't recall. Punch. Alright, so after we punch the plants, we'll save it again. Makes everyone have crit fails way more often. Oh, why? Is that... Sick Boy, you are a sick boy. Is that fun to you? Hey, listen, if that's what you're into, I'm not here to yuck anyone's yum. But that truly sounds awful. But maybe, I don't know, maybe it'd be interesting, because a lot of fun combat Hail Marys might happen. Alright, let's save it. Whoa! We're coming to daddy this time. You gonna get in there, Sulik? You gonna get the... Yes! He's using his hammer, and he's hitting him like Triple H does. Instead of actually swinging it like a real person would swing a hammer. The lizard bro that we eat before wants out now. I just kind of want Sulik to get in there and get the job done, because these things really hurt. You started playing Fallout 1 in April. Yeah, I guess... It's before I played it. Oh, you... Wow, you played it after me? You know so much more than me. Yeah, I should stop even trying. Just let Sulik handle this. It's going to take a while, though. I'm not even sure he's going to be able to handle this. Come on! Alright, Sulik. Now's your moment. Save me. Save me, Sulik. Sulik. Save me. Hit him with the hammer. Get it done, man. Get it done. You got this. Grampy say we must be killing now. Missed. Grampy? I did save after killing the plants, yes. Imagine getting crippled twice on one common rat battle. Oh, I could see it. Those rats are tricky. 1 minute, they're in front of you. The next, they're gnawing at your fingertips. Or, in this case, the ankle. Yeah, I'm about to get cornered. It's not going well. There you go. Ah! I want that one to lose whatever you call it, aggro threat, however you want to call it. I want him to lose that on me. But he seems to only care about me. And these other two want to kill Sulik. Punching geckos was how I spent the first hour. Yeah. Lots of punching geckos. Lots of... I mean, you remember last stream. The last stream was just me trying desperately to come up with the money to save Vic. That's all. That's the entirety of that. It was like 3 hours. We've been going for an hour and a half, and it seemed like we were going to make some progress today. We've made progress. That's not right to say that I haven't, but... This battle is not going well. If Sulik doesn't make something happen here... In fact... Yeah, I don't know what to do here, because... 60 minutes or 1 hour. The first hour minutes. I don't know, it's a phrase I'm going to start using. That's all I know. I guess I'm gonna punch a gecko. Because this isn't going well. I saved it. And I'm probably gonna die now. There it is. Asked. Well, I didn't ask for it, but I sort of asked for it. Alright, Sulek, get in there, man. Get it done. Get it done. You've got this. Wait, what? I'm pretty sure I saved it after the plants. Those plants are very much alive in this timeline. This is the darkest timeline. Clearly, I did not save it after the plants. I could have swore I saved it after the plants. Is quick save somehow different than normal save? Clearly, I did not save it after the plants, but I need to check the tape because that doesn't seem right. I feel it in my bones that I saved it after the... Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to save it after the plants. We're definitely going to save it after the plants. I might... What in the world? Critically miss and lost the rest of your ammo. Well, that's... It's probably not worth fighting these guys. You know what? You're right. The den. Okay, I moved half an inch. Nope. Still don't know who the boss is. These guys are standing around like, oh, don't you dare mess with my boss. I don't know your boss. The restream thing is saying like I've received 100 messages. Stop! I need to save it because I'm pretty deep in. The thing about encounters in this game is that the amount of enemies you face depends on the size of your party. Okay. Alright, so here's the funny story about Carl. Is that I don't remember him. So we're just gonna have to ask around until we find Carl. Do you got any money? No. You know who's got money is Tubby. Tubby's got the cheese. He does. All right. And he's got a submachine gun, which I almost guarantee I can't afford. Not even close. All right, I need some of your cheese there, Tubby. 1, 2, 3. How much is that? How much for that pistol? Nah, too much. Thanks, Tubby. Actually... No, okay. Never mind. Okay, now it's no longer a money thing, and it is a I don't have anything to sell to anybody thing. Looking for Carl. Hey, do you know where Carl is? Carl? Carl. Where am I? That guy sounds like a Carl to me. Carl. Carl, 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 Carl. Carl Chameleon. He's a chameleon because I can't find him. You're Carl, right? Carl? You're Flick. You're not Carl. I'd like to trade with you, apparently. You got some stuff. What did you do with the guy in this building? The one you had to collect debt from. I gave him I loaned him the money? Like, I think we split it half and half or something. I don't remember how the math shook out. He comes back later and gives you money if you helped him out. I did do that, so I didn't help him out as much as I could have. But I did help. I did spot him the money. Or something. I did something. I don't remember how. I helped him halfway. I didn't help him all the way. The other room in that building, okay. Yeah, didn't I look at him already? You're talking about Flick, right? This guy? I don't have anything to buy from him, though. I mean, in the sense that I don't have enough money to actually... I'm just looking for Carl. That's what we need to do. Carl, where is the Carl? Why are you carrying skill books? One, because the gun thing, I'm already too high, I think. That is not a skill book. Apparently I just dropped whatever it is. A small dusty box of some sort. Television dinner, you're not sure, but it's definitely not edible. You're not quite sure if it ever was. It weighs 2 pounds. Don't they go for a lot? That's a good question. Push. Push. They do go for a lot. More money than this guy has. Way more. So let's wait to find someone that has actual good dollars. How long have you had those? Oh, let's say at least since last stream, if not the one prior. Shotgun. How much shotgun go for? Too much. How much hunting rifle go for? Way too much. What about that thing? Still too much. Well, I could buy... I don't want to. Because I... Unless I can get a gun... that... Unless I can get a gun, I'm not going to give them the things. Best bet is a caravan versus robbers encounter. Yeah, that'd be nice. Are you Carl? You're Joey. Looking for Carl. Lord knows where Carl is. He's a slaver. These are not the slavers. Are you Carl? You're Billy. But you can't grind for that during this quest, okay? Get away from me. Townsperson, prostitute, townsperson, Frankie. I would not be too sad if I got a hint about Carl's whereabouts. You're not a Carl. There's no way Carl's a slaver. Carl's just a farm boy. Diner. Not the bar. Where's the diner? That's the diner, right? There it is. Last gosh darn building I checked. Customer, are you Carl? Hello. Carl! Just straight up. Oh, how can Carl help you today? Wait, what? What's your story? So I'm going to quickly begin to tell his tale. I used to be an upstanding citizen before coming here. I was a peaceful farmer that worked field. Yep, that's all. And all glowing on a past. Spooked the heck out of me, it did. Right after that, blah, 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 blah. I tell you, blah, blah. I couldn't take it anymore. I just up and left and came here, and here I've been ever since. Decided to leave him with his misery. Do I? Okay. Well, is that enough? You found him. That's it. I literally had to go talk to him, and that's it? I don't have to tell him to go back, or... Did you use your skill points? No, I did not. Why, are you implying there's some kind of speech check here? I do have yeah. Before I leave, I'm curious where you're going with this. Thorn tax. No, but you are struggling in combat. Yeah, I guess I'm not struggling in hitting people. I just don't have any ammo. So, and other than small guns, which is my only thing, there's really nothing else here that would help me in combat. So did I literally just need to talk to him and that's it? Okay. That's kind of stinky. Because now I have to make that trek all the way back. It's just so far. Yeah, no, what I need is I need to find... Like, Tubby had some stuff. Let's go check. Let's check Tubby. I don't want to, because... Alright, so I've got that right there. That's in this thing, because it's useless. He's got a pistol. There's a submachine gun, which I can't afford, but a pistol I can definitely afford. And I can grab a bunch, maybe a bunch of ammo. Some ammo, not enough. Is that even the right ammo? It's armor piercing. This one is what I want. You can take the ammo out of the gun. What? 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 Why would I do that? It's cheaper. Wait, you can take the ammo out of this gun? That seems insane. How would that even work? Already empty. Okay. The only reason I would do this, though, is to give it to Vic. Would that help me in combat? Maybe. But then... I don't have the ammo for either of us. Because even if I buy 24 shots, or whatever it is... Yeah, 20, that's basically it. That's nothing. I mean, I could buy 48 and give each one of us 24, but that's not a lot. I don't have enough for stim packs. I could use better armor. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of, is to make sure Vic is loaded up and maybe we can get some stuff done together. I don't know. But then, because if this doesn't work, then I'm in the hole. I guess let's save it. Save it right here. should I load up Vic? And then now let's load up Vic. And then if it goes better on the way back, then we'll know that that was the right decision. If it doesn't, we'll load the save. We'll get our money back. That's where I'm at with it. Give me that pistol. Give me that ammo. All of it. You need what? 64? Okay. Vic, where you at, buddy? Can I split it? I can split that, right? Red ammo works too. Yeah, but it's more expensive and it's armor piercing. And we're not fighting anything with armor right now, so that's not too worried about that. Vic. Is it literally, do I trade it to him or do I tell him to equip it? Trade. Talk about your gear. Combat control, maybe? There we go. It even made a noise. That's good stuff. All right. Combat. There's a custom here. Check out your tactics here. Burst. Be careful not to hit me. I would say... Yeah, be careful not to hit me. Why would you... Yeah. What are you doing? Run away when you're not feeling good? Sure, why not? Weapon... Range, sure. Distance. Snipe the enemy, yes. Attack who? Whomever's attacking me. Whoever you want, whomever's closest to weakest. Wait, you can choose the weakest? Kind of want him to choose the weakest, because I'm going to be aiming for the weakest. I wish I could tell these guys to attack whomever I'm attacking, because I'm going to be attacking the correct one. I'm going to start with the weakest. If that doesn't work, then, yeah. Whomever is attacking me seems to make them not attack until something is attacking you. If that's the case... Oh, custom. We want custom. If that's the case, then I've got a conversation with Sulik I need to have. Because I'm pretty sure that's what I have it set to.
What you be needing?
Wait, it's weird that Vic is a party member. Whomever's attacking me, how about not? I don't like the strongest either, though, so maybe whomever is closest? Yeah, let's do that. Charge. See, like he is on charge. Melee, then range, that's fine. Sometimes don't worry. That's actually... I guess that's all I can choose. Sometimes you don't worry, but sometimes don't worry about. Be careful not to hurt me. Yeah, but then again, you're melee. So always. I'll just leave it alone. That looks good. Looks good to me. Okay. I have some ammunition. Vic has some ammunition. Let us see if we can actually make it back to MODOK. Should have saved it. Wait, no. I saved it before. Yeah, okay, no. I should still save it, though. Get in there. To the... Nope, not the den. MODOK. Alright, we have a fight. 37 hit. Sucks. You know, sometimes the dice just don't, they're just not in your favor. Really running low on time. Darn it. Well, it's probably because I slept an eternity. I don't remember how much time I had left. So, yeah, you're probably right. It's a nail biter. If we aim for that spot right there, it'll be slightly shorter time. Alright, here's a fight we can win. Fairly certain about that. Wait, why is he running? They don't have much loot. Yeah, I know, but they have experience, right? And it's either that or just... Yeah, I guess. If yeah, alright. I can't move? You're not even using your skill points. That's true. I mean, eventually I will. I just don't know when I'm using my skill points. Or for what. So I don't want to get to a spot like I was in Fallout 1 where I was literally... I could not progress because my skill points were not high enough in something. And that sucked. That really, really sucked. So I'm hanging on to them until I get to a spot where it's like, hey, you're going to need to hack this or you're going to need to lockpick this. And then I've got my skill points in my bank just in case. Why is Vic not fighting? When did that happen? At the end when there were these force fields? I had to... I couldn't get past them without... I didn't have any science, so I couldn't, like, disable them. And I didn't have any repair or whatever it was to temporarily lower them. So I had to load the save. You can blow them up, and I didn't have any items to blow them up either. So I was completely stuck. And I didn't want to exit the place and then go and look for, like, bombs or whatever. So I downloaded a character creator and, like, undid my level up so I could reallocate my points to repair, which would so I could progress. But I don't want to get to that spot. I don't want to get to a spot where I'm like, okay, all of my saves have me trapped and I have no way to progress unless I completely abort this area. Like, that's just a bummer to me. So I don't want that to happen again. And for right now, I don't want to I'm not struggling in combat in the sense that it has anything to do with my skill points. I'm hitting people with my gun. That's not a problem. It's more just... Yeah, man, it's gonna be tight. If your times... Alright, let's see if he's still there. He is still there. We killed everyone, even the children. Sob. Oh boy. Alright, so November 1st, October. That was when it got dirty right there. Right here. Right here. You might have been a day off. I still wouldn't have made it, so... Back to the den. Golden geckos, no. The den. I know where Carl is, so it's not gonna be long. It's fine. As long as I don't get into an encounter that completely destroys me. We killed everyone, even the children, including Johnny. Don't know why. So stupid. Here's again, much better quest this time around. Still a little too ambitious for its own good, because once you start picking that apart, it would have been more interesting if you said, like, hey, go check out the dead bodies. And then them be like, oh, you're right, they are fake. Or at the very least, it puts reasonable doubt in there, and then you get more time. That would be reasonable. But the idea that they're just hard locked in, like, if you are even a fraction of a second late, we are going to murder all of these innocent people. That was before the Revenge of the Sith, too. By quite a bit. And Revenge of the Sith was 5 years after this, something like that. Yeah, they killed all the younglings. Seven years, dang. East side, right? Carl's up there. What's your story? Okay. Let's go buy Vic's gun. Set him back up. Also, yeah, I'm glad you told me to say it before talking to the guy. This is a mess. If I remember correctly, Vic was still not shooting. Well, I'll have to check the tape. But he sure as heck didn't seem like he was shooting many dudes. Don't know what that's about. What is that? Yeah. Getting greedy. I will say this is maybe... He has different items this time. That's weird. He's also more expensive this time? Is that... No, he's not. That's the same amount. This is a weird thing to say out loud, but it's refreshing to have a game that, like, has a vendor where it's like, I have something that is so expensive and it's out of your league and it will change your life forever if you are to purchase it. And it just, it's cool to see. You don't really see that in games anymore. Where it's, the loot is at like such a linear progression that like you're getting incremental upgrades throughout the entire game, if that. If a lot of games don't even have loot. So the idea that in theory I could finagle my way into getting this like awesome gun and just be overpowered, I find that extremely refreshing. I want a stim pack from you if I'm... man, stim packs are even expensive. Dang. Right? And that's kind of a cool feeling when that happens. RPGs used to be that way, and they're just not anymore. Everything is so strict and narrow and hallway-esque, and I don't know. I've been playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And it just feels like so lame when I level up or whatever, and it's like, oh, I got +2 to blah blah blah. Like that's no, I want to feel my level up. I want to feel like, oh no, that thing that was fighting before, oh it's I got it now, baby. But it doesn't feel that way in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, whereas I feel like it did in the original Final Fantasy 7. I need to check out Tim Kane's videos. They keep popping up on my feed, and I never actually watch them. Mainly because I'm trying to watch something in a communal space with the family around. and they would have so very little interest in watching something like that. But I'm curious. So he wouldn't balance it this way? I see, but I think that's so weird, because it's not like... In my opinion, you should be rewarded for... Get it over there, what are you doing? You should be rewarded for, No, not that much. Alright, there you go. For figuring that out. Like, hey, I figured out a way to get the money to get this weapon. Let me be overpowered. That is the story that I'm telling in this game right now with my character. I don't think it works for every game, but I don't know. A game like an RPG like this, I think that's a fun feeling. Especially because it goes the other way too, right? Where you walk into something that is so ridiculously out of your league that you just get completely murdered, right? I mean, how many times has it happened while I've been playing this in Fallout 1 where I ran into something that just smokes me right away, right? So... Snipe the enemy. I might... I feel like if I have sniped the enemy, it's why he keeps trying to run away. So I might say stay close to me and see if that fixes the part where he's not shooting anybody. He has a whole system for how you would get the best gear in every slot for a certain level. What is Tim Kaine doing these days? I feel like he worked at Obsidian for a little bit. He helped with Pillars of Eternity, I believe. Outer Worlds 2. Oh, he's working on Outer Worlds 2? Outer Worlds is a game that's on the list. I checked that out a while ago. I forgot to save it before I bought Vic's gun. Gosh darn it. That's alright. Some friends that hate Outer Worlds. I don't know. Presumably it's a Fallout, a 3D Fallout from the makers of the best 3D Fallout, right? Am I just gonna sprint there in one go? No way. No way. Wow. Four days. That is tight. It's tight. The Den, I guess we're a little hard on him. I can imagine what we went through with other Ghost Farm with nobody believing him at all. You say he's a drunkard now at the Den. If you could give him the message that we believe him, he should come back, I would be most appreciative. Fake, that's impossible, blah, blah, blah. Now will you talk to the leader of the Slags? Yes, I believe the Slags and the people of MODOK will be able to come to some kind of mutually beneficial agreement. Thank you for saying it. Do I really have to go back to Vic? Or, sorry, Carl? Well, you see, I don't really know anything about the holy Gek thing you're looking for. You have to understand we were desperate. However, I do know a place called Gecko. It's a ways east of here somewhere. If I were a betting man, I would wager your Gek gizmo is located there. I wish You wish you what now? You what? I wish I what? What is that? You wish you hated more... Huh? Wow. Call me, guys. Technical writer, right here. In the game industry. Just... do it, man. Call me up. Go back to 1998. When I was 9 years old. Call me up. Call my mother. My old phone number was 879. I'm kidding. Although it did start with 879. Well, no. The area code did not start with 879. But Wish I had more I could give you, but we're still a poor community with not much in the way of offerings. The best I can do is offer you goods basically at my cost, but I'd be honored to help keep you at stocked your journeys when I have the goods. And I'm sure there's two. Is that 2 spaces? I'll let that one go. I'm sure you, the many residents, would be equally grateful if you asked them. Thank you. You've saved us all. Bummer. "9 months to make a game." Yeah, I mean, listen. There's a lot of text in this game. Some things slip. You say that's at cost, huh? That's a big old cost. Well, that's a pretty good price for that ammo. I'm gonna take that from you. I'm gonna take that ammo from you, I think, buddy. How does that sound? 185. Alright, so we got ripped off. 3,500 experience points is not a small number, though. Okay, all right, let's go back to the go talk to them. Get Johnny out of there. Save it. I might just be in on the Vic thing, because yeah. Ghost Farm. We are approaching 2.5 hours of the stream, and I've been working on one quest this whole time. Them's the bricks. Yeah, I've been so increasingly, is that the manhole? Well, straight up, I wouldn't have found it. I would not have gone back to the den. It just wouldn't have happened, so. Message received well. The town of Modoc would like to establish trade with your people. Thank you for help. You always be welcome here for your services. I offer this as a reward. No space. Vagar hands you an assault rifle. Well, I wish I didn't buy that pistol. Crap. Does it have ammo? It's a great question. Would it be alright to take Johnny home to his parents? You have proven your trustworthiness without a doubt, despite the fact that we'll miss the little Johnny down here. We have arranged an escort for you and Johnny to go back to Modoc right now. Okay, cool. And here we are. Thank you for returning Johnny to me. Thank you for returning my boy to me. There's no way I can ever repay you, but please take this leather armor as thanks. Man, we're getting there, baby. I've been experimenting with a new curing process. You stink. I think you'll find this armor very durable, and besides, you look really good in it. You don't know how I look in it. I haven't put it on yet. Alright, is that a better armor class? Oh, we're in it now. We are in it. It came with ammo, too. Alright. So, alright, where's my armor class? Where does it say it? Armor class 18. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, baby. Oh, we are in like Flynn. I don't know who Flynn is, but we're in like him. Now you can sell the old armor. Well, I was going to give it to Vic. Yeah, I was going to give it to Vic. Solik's already got armor. Vic doesn't have any. I can give a bunch of ammo to him now. And a trade. Oh, yeah. Oh, things are going much, much better. And I think we're done with Modoc, so we can actually go to Vault City now. I leveled up again. I have a lot of skill points. One of these days, that's going to matter. Someone's going to want to talk to me, and I'm going to fail a speech check, and I'm going to be like, hold on a second. Let me study public speaking real quick. There's some more stuff to do here if you want. Sure! What else is there? Is that Johnny? Can you point me in the right direction so I'm not wandering around? Otherwise, I would just go straight to Vault City. Top map. Going to the top map. I just straight up don't think I did anything up here last time. Or maybe I did. Yeah, it's the bed and breakfast. Guy in the northeast shed, okay. Who needs a strategy guide or an online wiki or something when you've got a chat? Oh, something just blasted me. Wreck! You resubscribed, thank you. For 35 months, that's not true. There was a lull there. So apparently my my alerts make noise again. I would have noticed. Okay. Is that a washer dryer? What the? Okay. Guy in the northeast shed. I don't think this is what you were talking about. No, I mean, you shouldn't be paying for me when I was not streaming. That would be unreasonable. An explosive charge should easily clear it out. Sure, I will just go ahead and use my yellow reactor keycard. I expect Thorn attacks. This is not what you were talking about. Dropping bombs in the outhouse. Heck yes. Alright, northeast shed. It's about as northeast as you can get in this area, so must be that. Hello? You're a guy. I didn't steal the watch, so stop coming over here and harassing poor old Farrell. Are you Farrell? Yeah, you're speaking in the third person, huh? What can you tell me about MODOK? I already know about MODOK. What do you do around here? Well, mostly I putter around in the garden trying to make those darn plants grow without water, but I can't do that now because something big has moved in and I can't seem to get rid of it. Without food for my garden, I'll surely starve. I can help you for a price. Look around, I'm a poor old man. I'll be glad to help you anyway. That would be wonderful. I can't thank you enough. My garden is a little ways east of here. Come with us, I'll show you. Okay, you didn't really give me a chance to say no. Is it alright? I guess it's on. Cacao! Jeez. Oh boy. That tickled me. Hey, Kithron! Hope things are going well. I know you were gearing up for medical stuff. Vic missed. What was he shooting at? Alright, I want you to come to me. Oh, it's a rat! No! We gotta punch it! Punch the rat! No, we gotta hit her. It doesn't count. We gotta hit her. It doesn't count. No! Vic, do not shoot the rat. Do not shoot that rat. Do not shoot him. You say it's saved last minute. Is that... No, there's more rats. So we have a chance here. We've got... Okay, there's plenty of rats. We've got this. We've got this. Oh, Vic doesn't want it to happen. Vic doesn't want it to happen. He's against the rat punching. I'm sorry, Vic. But you can't have it your way. Negative 14% chance to hit. I don't like those odds. 26 is better. But not good enough. Punch! Yes! I've got nothing left. I think that's it. We should probably finish this fight. But man, what a great... I'm so glad that happened. Oh, man, it was a close one. We almost had 2 streams in a row without rat punching. Could you imagine? Could you imagine that? I might die. But that's okay. We punched a rat. Oh. No, we can shoot rats now, because now we got... here's the thing. If I stick to the bit and just keep punching rats exclusively, I have to. I can't not. It's a rat. I gotta punch it. I critically missed. It made it sound like I hit it. Kithron just completed a stream. Congratulations. Worn out from fighting Dig Dogger and Oracle of Seasons. I've never played the Game Boy Zeldas and I need to. I played Minish Cap and I loved Minish Cap. I almost said Minish Crap. That's a sick burn. Am I out of combat for some reason? Well, I'm not out of combat anymore. Does the rat want a piece? He does. Eat it. Eat it. Heck yes. And I killed it. And I killed it. Sulik, don't you be looking at me like that. What's he doing? Man, the stream is turning around. Things are going much better. Oh, ow, ow. I said no damage. I said ow, and when it said no damage. There's a rat up there to punch. Oh, he's coming for it. He wants it. He's like, punch me too. Yes. Oh. One hit to the punch of the death, and the rat is dead. There's a doggy barking. If you remember the 5th boss in Zelda 1, it was that one, and you needed to kill it without a flute this time, and with a magnetic chain ball instead. Interesting. Zelda 1, it has been literally 20 plus years since I've played Zelda 1. Literally 20 plus years. Probably one of the first games I ever emulated, and that was the last time I played it. So ask me anything about Zelda 1. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. You see what I'm saying? Like, I remember everything. Did you have a legal copy? Of course. Please don't tell Nintendo. You're gonna shut me down. This guy's playing Fallout, the game that he owns. Shut him down. We're Nintendo. Doug Bowser coming at me. Please don't tell Nintendo. Don't tell Nintendo anything. Never tell Nintendo. It's funny because I had this really good idea for a sequel to Super Mario RPG, and I was going to make it as a fan game. And then I remembered Nintendo. Just don't tell Nintendo. Is that it? Punched some rats, shot some bigger rats, whatever they are, mole rats. I don't know. So I think I said this last time. I said you got 300 XP. You gained 300 experience points, but that was just for the fight, though. I thought. Well, there's no way because it was only one. It was only one rat. There's no way. All right, I think you're right. I went to the zoo with my family a few weeks back, Mother's Day, as a matter of fact, and for the first time in my life, I saw a mole rat, and it was among the most terrified I have ever been seeing an animal. It is horrific looking. Says something else below. For crushing your enemies, you earn 25 experience points. Thank you. I cleared out the vermin from your garden. Thank you. You are truly a hero amongst heroes. Not many people are rich. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can I ask you a few more questions? Now what? Well, you're getting saucy with me after I just saved your career. Something about a watch earlier. Everybody's accusing me of stealing my best friend Cornelius's gold pocket watch. Although, okay. There are people. In fact, most people. I'm about to get nerdy technical writer on you here for a second, so bear with me. There are people that would say that this is incorrect. In fact, if you look it up, it probably says it's incorrect. When you know the rules, right? When you follow the rules, when you're used to adhering to the rules, you gotta know when to break the rules. I am of the mind that if there is a proper noun that ends in an S, and you are writing a possessive, you put an apostrophe S on the end of that. That's my rule. Because Cornelius is a name. If I were to say that is plural Corneliu, possessive. But if I do this, singular Cornelius, possessive. Okay? Conversely, McDonald's is a proper noun. It is the name of the establishment. If you were to order the chicken McNuggets from McDonald's, you would be ordering McDonald's chicken McNuggets. Fight me. Fight me. I will take you down. I'm sorry. I get really... This is my trade. And I have my beliefs. We all stand for something. And this is one of the things I stand for. The Oxford comma, this, that, comma, and the other. That Oxford comma right there, this bad boy. Also, very passionate about that too. If you do that, this, that, and the other, no. I won't stand for that garbage. Okay. Do I want to save? Of course I do. Oh, MS Paint, what are you doing to me? Oh, and then I glitched it the heck out. Oh no. Alright. So what I'm saying is, well done, Fallout. I have given you crap for your writing, your typos, a bunch of stuff, but you put the proper apostrophe S on the proper noun. Well done. Me and Cornelius have been friends as long as I can remember. I would never take his watch. I've searched everywhere hoping to find it so we can be friends again, but I've had no such luck. I'll be around for a while. That's a lie. But I will... okay. Would you really? Nobody helped me because they think I stole a watch. It would be nice to have some... Nobody will help me because they think I stole the watch. It would be nice to have somebody on my side for once. I've already questioned everyone about it, but it won't hurt to ask everybody again. Maybe they'll tell you something they wouldn't tell me. It also won't hurt to poke her nose around Rosa's bed and breakfast. Cornelius is notorious. Wait. Put his stuff down. Okay. Okay. I guess let's go talk to Cornelius. I'm sorry I got grammar punctuation crazy with y'all. But sometimes, you know, you just gotta say the tough thing. Don't forget the song. Oh. Oh, that's right. You gotta play the song. But first, let's go talk to Cornelius. More than first, let's make sure I actually have the song. Still have it. I just to make sure I actually acquired the song. It is there. So, I'm slightly concerned because while he seems like a genuine nice person, I have only spoken with this person for minimal. Whoop. Sorry, I accidentally loaded up my own video there, so I heard my own voice. Don't you hate it when you hear your own voice and it sounds absolutely nothing like it does for everybody else? For me, my voice sounds much different. To me, as I'm speaking right now, I sound much different. Okay, let's see what Cornelius has to say. And then we will wrap it up with that song, which I'm actually excited about. I completely forgot. Thank you for Thorn Tax for saying that. I don't... Scout Snack, are you still there? I don't think you are. If you are, we're about to play your song. You should probably be here for that. Cornelius is in the other area. Didn't I go to the other area? I just did, didn't I? Oh, no, you're right. Darn it. He's in the bed and breakfast. I'm a silly boy. Sorry, I'm just still a little hot and bothered by the possessive conversation. The heck is it? There it is. I should probably go in there. That'll do me. Lights are on and all that good stuff. Move. Thank you, Thorntax, for the push out of the way, get out of my way button tip. Because that would have been very upsetting. Hello there. Have we met? Looking for a gold watch. Then why don't you ask the no-good Pharaoh? Maybe he'll sell you the watch he stole from me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm quite busy. I got to shave the Brahmin. As you do. So, is the gold watch in this room? Do you remember the outhouse? The one that where I went down into the cave? Or some other outhouse. Get out of the way. Wait, so I can't push. No, there we go. Do you remember the outhouse? If it requires any more than just going... That outhouse? That's an outhouse. I think. You need explosives. Yes. We do need explosives. Okay. I ain't dealing with that tonight. You can get some from Anakin. Anakin? Alright, that's too much for me right now. Let's save it. We've done a lot today, I feel. A heck of a lot more than I anticipated. Shall we listen to the... First, what I'm going to do, I'm going to mute it. I'm gonna mute the audio because I don't. Just in case there's something that's gonna get me banned. I suspect it is a .wav, so it's an appropriate file type. Whoop. Okay. What? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That's really, really gosh darn good. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah. You guys didn't hear that yet, right? Because I intentionally muted it and just want to make sure. I'm gonna turn it on now. I didn't listen for the drop. I only listened to the beginning. Let me know. Okay. No, it is not playing. I'm about to play it again. Here we go. Ready? I won't say a word until it's 45 seconds long. So I won't say a word until it's over. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That is so good. I said I wasn't going to say a word, but that is really good. Oh, dang. Oh, that's really good. Holy cow. Thank you so much, Scout Sneck, for that. I don't know how to give you the proper credit because I don't want to out you. I don't want to say what your real name is. Dang, that's so good. All right. Yes, I agree that is it is tough to do pre-stream music. But we'll find a way. We'll find a way to put it in. I could do, if haven't really discussed the permissions aspect of this, so I don't know what ownership I have over it. But if it's something that he allows me to use, I could do it for other videos, like pre-recorded videos, or perhaps when I go potty, be like a little pop-up, like yeah. Say hey, I'm going potty. Doot doodle doot. That's the potty noise. Oh, that's so good though. That makes me very happy. Thank you so much for that. I'm going to play it again while I talk the stream closed. There's really not a whole lot left to say. That might be too loud. But that's going to do it for tonight's stream. Oh, that is so good. I wish I was talented in something. So thank you everyone for coming out. We got a lot done today. Way more than last time, but unfortunately we did get stuck a bunch and save scum a little bit, but whatever. Thursday, I kind of want to make up for last week, so maybe Thursday, Friday, if not also Saturday. So we'll see. I'm gonna aim for Thursday. I'm definitely Friday. We'll be back around the same time. Thank you everyone for coming out, for all the tips and enjoying this, and thank you once again for Scout Snack for the jam. I quite like that. All right. Yeah. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you later.